All right, the last step is to render everything out. I'm going to do that by first going on to Arnold. If you don't see Arnold, make sure you install Arnold. And that's all you have to do is relaunch the installer and click the Arnold option. And if you didn't have it installed, then you would have to go under Windows, Setting, Preferences, Plugin Manager, scroll all the way to the end of the list, then back up a little bit and make sure you check both of these buttons, which will turn on this menu option. Only if you don't see Arnold do you have to do any of that. I'm going to Arnold, Lights, Guide on Light, which is a light going 360 degrees around. And then I'll just click on this clapboard that renders the image. This is the image I got, and I'll have to reposition my camera, which is the Alt key and middle mouse button, drag it down for panning. Alt key, left mouse button for orbiting. I could turn on these frames, which show you the image, but we'll deal with those next. Right now, who cares about that? Let's just get our image out. Click. I zoom in and render it out. Let me first select this vase. I go to the last tab for this vase, and I increase the metalness of this vase. And that goes specular and increase the roughness a little bit, rough out that metalness, and I hit render. See that it picks up more of the reflection. So experiment with a little bit of the metalness, a little bit of the roughness in specular. Set my scene again, hit the render for the last time. Now I'm going to save this image, go under File, Save Image, save it as a PNG. Submit that to the discussion board. Now, if you got an error happening down here, a little red message, when you hit render, and only when you hit render, go to this tab, Render Settings, and scroll on down, and instead of image format EXR, select PNG or Maya. And that would get rid of any red message showing up here. Well, that was fun. Let me duplicate this one. That was fun. And if you want more vases and experiment with them, we just select the whole room like this, or you could do a marquee selection like this. And hold down the Shift key and duplicate it. Then you can vary up the colors on them, and now you have your own digital pottery studio.